I got an email from Andrew Cathy. Andrew Cathy served on the board at Point University and asked me to consider being a board member. Before him, I think Jimmy Collins, our former president of Chick-fil-A, first president, also served on the board. And so my first thought to Andrew was, I'll consider it. And so I got in my car and I drove to Point. And I always like to experience things. And so I spent some time with Dean Collins, the president. I went to a basketball game, saw some students, sat in the student center and talked to students and asked them about Point. And I said, wow, this is God's working here. I prayed about it, first of all, and you know, Christians say that all the time. And so you're praying and you're again asking God, what would he have you to do? My counselor, or my greatest counselor, or human counselor, is my wife. And so I talked to my wife, Donna, and just the things that I've been involved in. I've been, my kids were young, I've been the president of PTSA. I've been involved in other organizations leading them. And she said, Andre, with the way you think and where Point's trying to go, this could be a great opportunity for you. This was a calling, no question about it. I didn't see myself being a board member at Point 3 years ago, and I certainly didn't see this moment coming. But as I look back on it, I think God was preparing me for Point and preparing Point for me to come on board here and take us into the next few years here, you know, where we need to go to fulfill God's plan for Point University and all the young people that are there. The first thing I think we've got to do is we've got to sit down, and Dean's already started this process of looking at the 5-year strategic plan. I want to be involved in that. We have an extraordinary opportunity to do something that other universities don't have to do. And one of those is to give students a biblical foundation, but also give them some practical skills that they can be successful in the workplace. Second thing I want to do is really help Point University raise the necessary money it needs. We are doing an awesome thing for the kingdom, and I think God will reward us for the work that we're going to do, and he wants to gift Point with the necessary funds it needs to run successfully, and also build an endowment, build a dormitory, take care of our professors and our students. I think over 90% of our students receive some type of financial aid. There's a lot of folks out there. There's an epidemic of folks who would love to go to college but can't, or want to go back to college and can't, or are graduating with college and have a lot of debt. We need to be able to help that situation so that we can get more people through Point University so that they can impact the world for Christ. And so we got to raise money. We are not raising money so that Point University can have money in the bank. We're raising money so we can make a difference. And so I hope to help with that and bring in additional donors, bring in additional sources of revenue, that type of thing, so that we can have a sustainable financial future. Third thing I would say is, again, to have an impact on the students. I love young people, and there are some things I think I can help with in terms of helping people network and connect. I want to see us bring the whole Point network in effect. We've got graduates who they've got more to give. And I'm not talking about money, but they've got more to give in terms of wisdom, knowledge, time, effort. Would like to get the Point University alumni really fired up about where Point is going. I believe in the mission of Point University because the mission is very consistent with the Great Commission. Go and make disciples. I think Point is saying very clearly that we want to do things that are very consistent with Scripture. We want to grow the next generation of Christian leaders. We want them to be biblically sound, but we also want them to be skilled.